Hey guys, I'm here to read you more stories. This week our two stories are Pete the Cat and his four groovy buttons, and Pete the Cat, I love my white shoes. I wrote a song this week to go along with our Pete the Cat stories. So it goes along like this. There he was, just a walking down the street, singing Pete the Cat, oh Pete the Cat. He was looking for something good to wear on his feet. Oh Pete the Cat, oh Pete the Cat. He's blue, he's short, won't be barefoot very long. Pete the Cat, oh Pete the Cat. Pete the Cat, I love my white shoes. Pete the Cat was walking down the street in his brand new white shoes. Pete loved his white shoes so much that he sang a song. I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes. Oh no! Pete stepped in a large pile of strawberries. What color did his shoes turn? Red! Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. He kept walking along and singing his song. I love my red shoes. I love my red shoes. I love my red shoes. Oh no, Pete stepped in a large pile of blueberries. What color did his shoes turn? Blue. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. He kept walking along and singing his song. I love my blue shoes. I love my blue shoes. I love my blue shoes. Oh no, Pete stepped in a large pile of mud. What color did his shoes turn? Brown. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. He kept walking along, singing his song. I love my brown shoes. I love my brown shoes. I love my brown shoes. Oh no, Pete stepped in a bucket of water. All the brown and all the blue and all the red were washed away. What color were his shoes again? White. But now they were wet. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. He kept walking along, singing his song. I love my wet shoes. I love my wet shoes. I love my wet shoes. The moral of Pete's story is, no matter what you step in, keep walking along and singing your song. Because it's all good. Pete the Cat and his four groovy buttons. Pete the Cat put on his favorite shirt. Four big, colorful, and round groovy buttons. He loved his buttons so much that he sang 1, 2, 3, 4. He has 4 buttons. My buttons, my buttons, my four groovy buttons. My buttons, my buttons, my four groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! One of his buttons popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? We had 4 buttons and one fell off. We have 1, 2, 3 left. See, 1, 2, 3 buttons. 3. 4 minus 1 is 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept singing his song. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? If we have 3 buttons and one falls off, there are 2 left. 3 minus 1 equals 2. 1, 2. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! Another button rolled away. How many buttons are left? If you have 2 buttons and one goes away, you have 1 button left. 1. 1. 2 minus 1 equals 1. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept singing his song. My buttons, my 1 groovy button. My button, my 1 groovy button. Pop! Oh no! The last button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? Are there any buttons on his shirt? So we have 1 button and we take the 1 button away. There are none. 0. 1 minus 1 equals 0. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. Pete looked down at his buttonless shirt, and what do you think he saw? His belly button! And he kept singing his song. There's his belly button. It's all good. My button, still have my belly button. My button, still have my belly button. I guess it simply goes to show that stuff will come and stuff will go. But do we cry? Goodness, no. Keep on singing. Buttons come and buttons go. The end. I hope you enjoyed my stories. I'm gonna post an extra story later this week. And I will talk to you guys later. Alright, bye. Love you guys. Miss you.